What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Today we actually successfully, albeit not difficult, predicted the content by EA of the MLS guarantee, which I've already done and got something absolutely trash, only an 84 rated squad. Roberto Carlos Prime, for whatever reason, we have the Prime version as the SBC, not the Titan one, which is only 100k more, which is a bit weird. The card is currently 240k on the market, and the SBC is the cheap price of 240k as well. How is his other card performing? Has he risen? Other card has dropped as well. Even though this is the better card and has 5-star skills, he has actually dropped and not risen. No rebound here. People who want Roberto Carlos will get that one. Why would they not release this one? I do not know. So stupid. So stupid. In terms of other content today, we got 81 times 11 came back, and I believe that's actually it. I think it's a pretty slow day on the market. It's pretty much all the content we got from EA today. Tomorrow, tomorrow, aka today for you guys watching this video, will be the release of the Laliga guarantee, and there'll be some investments we're going to make. We did get this card today. Everyone got their free Castellanos, and I'm ready to submit him in SBC already. Haven't used him. High work rates. In fact, that is incorrect. And yeah, to be honest, dry day on the market. Did we get any sales? Let's see what we saw. Going to be Almada. Big W on Almada there, and I'll show you why. The MLS guarantee came out, and as I told you guys yesterday, there's 3 cards we're looking at: Mukhtar, Vela, and Almada. I've already cleared my Velas. I only had 2 at 190, and I had quite a few Almadas, and I didn't actually buy Mukhtars, to be honest. This guy went up to 220, I believe, or I'd sold 2 at 210, and I paid 190, so that was a very good trade here. Almada, this card's been all over the place. I don't understand. He went to 190, came down before content. He was like 155. Came down at content to 130, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm a buy. He did in fact tip this one on the Patreon at 135. As you can see right now, he's 148. So if you bought that card, you're making around almost 10k card, a bit under, maybe like 6-7k. So GG's if you bought. That was after content, as you can see from the timing there. That was the first trade we made today. That's why we kept an eye on these cards. Mukhtar, another card that was moving weird. The tax is very high here, so I didn't love this one as much. But yeah, if you did buy at 330, obviously fantastic price. By the time I was looking at him, he was way above 330. He was like 380, and I was like, I'm not touching that. He did go up again. So you can see that there are moves to be made on these cards, and obviously I've invested too, like Carlos Vela, who's now coming down. That's why you take the money every single time on the spike rise, and that's what we do. So now today we have another thing we can look at, and today's investment is obviously very simple. So we had the Laliga, we had the MLS one yesterday. Now we have today the Laliga pack. So what do you think is going to happen? Very similar things are going to happen. People think they're going to pack the good cards, and they're not. And then they're going to be like, okay, well, I need to go buy him now because I need Pedri for my team, or I need Koundé for my team. And they're going to go rise. So expect that to happen. And I'll be buying before 6 p.m. I've already bought a few, which we're going to go through right now. These are obviously Patreon only tips, but I'm filming this video at 7:48 p.m. UK time on a Tuesday. And you'll be watching this earliest at 7 a.m. on a Wednesday. So obviously it's quite delayed information. The prices will remain valid, so feel free to buy. Here are the cards I did buy. Molina and Marino, they obviously got cheap on the rebound, on a dip at content. Koundé was the first bigger risk, big reward play. 1.04 I picked one up for, 860k on PC if you wanted it. Typically we see the low point on the main league before the main league guarantee drops. And I bought one for my team as I used his loan, and he's fantastic. You can see here, I posted that at exactly 1 hour ago to the minute. And he is already up slightly. You can see people are getting ready to buy. He already peaked at 1.1 today, 1.11. So I was like, okay, if he's peaked at that and he's this low, I'm going to buy that dip. That's because his links are amazing. He's French. He ticks all the boxes, let's be honest, right? The next card I wanted to invest in was Mr. Valverde, and the final one is Llorente. But Llorente didn't actually manage to pick up yet. I got Valverde undercut at 930, which is the exact price I wanted. He has been chilling around 950 the whole time though. I saw one at 930 and I sniped that straight out the sky. There's a card I really like for an investment. Obviously a great card. I think people want to use him. Obviously Madrid, and just a really good card in game who is 4-4. So yeah, similar with Koundé, who I've misspelt. Will also do really well. And the final one is Llorente. This one's a bit deeper than the other ones. He's 710, which is kind of getting annoying. He's kind of running away from me right now. I wanted him at 690 and I could not get him. And now it looks like I'm not even able to get him for 700, but I'm sure he'll dip. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. It is around content, so stuff will be high. I posted 690 on the Patreon of the price I'd want to buy. At this point, I'm probably going to end up taking 700k, I'd imagine. There was the dip where we wanted to buy. I literally just missed it, busted me by minutes. I saw one at 690 and I missed it. And then he's been 700 since, and now he's 10k higher. Tax on this card is 35k, so be aware of that. That's why I wanted 690. I mean, anything over 725 will be profit. I think I can easily get a 750k sale tomorrow, based on the fact he was 730k today. I think 750 would be very, very easy. Maybe even go higher. So to be honest, 700k might not be the worst, so I'll probably pick up one or two. And the reasoning for this card and why I think he's such a good investment is, if you look at all the cards on this team, you will see once you get over the 100 and whatever Balday's price is, 130k, the next cheapest team this season is Modric at 500k or Llorente at the price of 700k. A lot of people are packing Modric. He's clearly got a very high pack weight and high drop weight in the red picks. So I don't like that as much because a lot of people have got him untradeable. For example, I got 14 wins on one account and 11 on the other, and I got Modric red in both. Seems to be getting packed quite a lot, just like Lewandowski too. I'd rather avoid those investments, and I think Llorente is a better one. Not to mention the fact he can also play right back. We hold additional value there, and can also play right mid and centre mid, and he's Spanish. Also, he has had a really, really good rise the weekend, where he did get as low as like 600k at one point. At his lowest, he was around 600, and he's just held 700 continually for the last few days, while fluctuating to 730. The dream buy price here is definitely 700 or lower. I really do like that. PC, what did I put? PC, I put 530. That's also the dream price. 540, probably fine. But those are the main investments I'm looking at. Those are the three cards. If you do want a more expensive card, probably want to be buying before 6 p.m. like Pedri. If Pedri's 1.5, maybe buy. The Militao, I've been looking at this card a lot. 1.9 would be a dream. Don't know if you get that. 1.9 would be perfect in my opinion if you do want this card. As you can see, he does spike rise a lot. 1.9 would be great. 1.9 flat, but I don't know if you actually get that. If you can, feel free to go ahead and buy him. Pedri, I've been monitoring this card quite a lot as well. I was looking at 1.6, picking it all myself, but I'm not too sure. He's just very expensive. I prefer Llorente for making actual profit. But I think if you want the card, 1.6 isn't a horrible price for your team. Benzema and Griezmann are a bit, and Vinny, they're a bit out of my budget for trading. I don't really like to trade those cards. I only have 10 million coins, so I've kind of avoided them. And when it comes to all of these cheaper cards here, you must be out of every single one before 6 p.m. Every single card must be sold, whether you're trading them for a fluctuation or whatever. We've been buying Gabby Vega a lot and selling him for 55. He's way down right now, to be honest. The same graph as always. Deep drop off at 6, and then he's going to rise. 48k, and you'll see he was today that 57 he was today. Monday. He was around 52k at this point here. That is the kind of vibe that you're going to see with these cards again today with the guarantee. Cheap ones are going to get destroyed. So regardless of whether you're taking a loss or not, say you purchase this card at 50k and he ends up going back to 49k and you're not sure whether to sell or not before 6 p.m, just sell, because he will go to 45k or he will go lower tomorrow or today with the guarantee. So if you paid 50 and he's 49, sell him. You will be able to buy him back for cheaper than 45, which increases your value and improves your position on the card in general. Feel free to take a hit to rebuy him back cheaper later. Something I've done a lot these last few weeks, and I've been very, very successful doing it. I do currently have a lot of these Gabby Vegas. Oh, I should probably just check Llorente every time I'm there, because I am trying to buy the card. So we'll quickly just research that. Because if I do see a 700k, I'm probably just going to buy at this point, because I'm running out of patience. 100 is there. I did say I would buy 700, but looking at that, it does look like he's coming down now, so I'm not going to actually rush into anything crazy. A lot of these just got listed. Looks like 680, 690 might be possible later if I'm a bit patient. But what is here? Theo Hernandez. That is another card I actually bought, so let me just quickly go over that. He is of course French. We have Kimpembe leaked to come. He's a great left back with the Serie A coming too. I managed to snipe one for 630k. I was like, at that price I just have to take it. Let me show you all my investments, and you should see some of those cards there. Every card I've talked about should be there apart from Llorente, who I haven't bought. Here is Theo Hernandez, which I picked up 630. Don't forget we have French cards in Ligue 1. We have Serie A next week. This card is a recipe just to go to the moon in the hype at least. Koundé, here's my 1.04. Really happy with that price. A lot of these Gabby Vegas I've paid bad prices for if you look at the current market price right now. But we'll continue to try lazy sell. I've got these LaCroix. who I'm not too worried about because again, another French team coming, even with Kimpembe, he's gonna be doing great. He's 78k, you can see on the market. Not freaking out about these at all. Got very, very good entry prices on these. Gabby Vegas, you're gonna see a lot. I do have a lot of Gabby Vegas, and I was getting some lazies, but obviously I was silly and I didn't sell them all before 6, which is what I should have done, which is always the risk-free play. But it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and I'm gonna lose a lot, but I'll just buy them back cheaper. We did pick up some Molinas today at 42,750. We're gonna see how that lazy sells. With the Castellanos, I think can do well. And here is the 930 Valverde I managed to pick up. Good price. And Marino was another car we actually traded on a fluctuation today. He went down to 95k, and I got a few sales at 104, so 10k higher, so 5k after tax. Did post that one as well somewhere. Maybe it was a sub tip. Gabby Vega got posted at 45k, which is his current price. I think you can get lazies there. Maybe I'll, if I'm, all I need to make sure is all my Gabby Vegas are gone before content on Wednesday, and I'll be okay to buy back cheaper. Hopefully around 40k will be the dream buy price. And the free tip on the Discord was LaCroix at 74k, and as you can see right now, LaCroix is much higher, as I showed you before. It says he's like 78k in game. Take the bottom price, that's what I normally do. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you want to buy expensive cards, feel free to buy them. If you don't want to play it safe, then obviously don't buy any cards at all. Any card worth under 150k in the La Liga team, you must sell before 6 p.m. Whether it's for profit or loss, get out of that card. You do not want to be holding those cards. They're going to dip massively, just like how I've been hurt today. Could have been out before 6, but sometimes you have too many cards, you don't focus on everything, and you're not thinking straight. I made a mistake. I will not make the mistake tomorrow or today for you guys, and I'll be ready to buy the dip on all those cards. Gabby Vega, Molina, you name it, I'll be buying the dip because they will go down 5k each at least. They do every single time, the cheap cards, because they get packed a ton. Yeah, other than that, guys, I have a free trading Discord where all of these tips being posted, where there are benefits for Twitch subscribers, and a paid Patreon where you get every single tip on the Discord. Link in the description for that. We have over 100 members. We'd love to have you join us. I stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. We will actually be opening some more of these La Liga upgrade packs on our stream every single night. So make sure you follow the Twitch channel. Links in the description. We have over 165. That's going to be 200 very soon. I'm going to make some more. As I said, stream twice daily, 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. Come through, say hi, ask me a trading question or whatever. I'll show you all my tips and investments as I do every single time. And yeah, I make daily YouTube videos where I cover the market and all the content and tell you what moves I'm making for completely for free. Whether you can pay for the Patreon or not, the streams and the YouTube videos are always for free. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow.